Keep them quiet.
I put my kids on the air more, but they want no part of it. My kids are unusual. Like, my kids don't, like, my oldest daughter doesn't own a television set, never has.
Really?
Has no interest in it.
Wow.
Well, you know, maybe that's a good thing for her, because when she did have a TV as a little girl, she fell in love with Mr. T.
Right. I put a stop to that TV crap. All my girls, when they were young, were in love with black people. I went to visit Ashley at summer camp, and she had a big poster of Usher over her bed.
Oh, yeah?
Usher.
And, like, you know, it's a little startling. I go, what's this? And she goes, oh, my God, isn't he the hottest thing? And I went, oh, yes, very much so.
Oh, he's very hot.
Very hot. See? Good. Usher.
Now you say he's an usher at a theater or something, honey?
Where'd you meet this Usher? When could I meet his
They
family?
start making posters of ushers.
Yeah. So my oldest daughter doesn't own a TV. My daughter Deborah, my second oldest daughter, she has no TV.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
No TV. I said, well, what do you guys do if you want to watch, like...
News?
They have no knowledge of pop culture. Like, they don't know anything about...
They aren't up with the new music?
No,
they don't know.
They're into Ani DeFranco.
Ooh.
Like, that's their favorite.
Really?
All three of them.
You're kidding.
Ani DeFranco.
I don't know
And that's
who
like,
that is.
I thought only lesbian chicks dig that, but they're not lesbians. I know that.
My
They're into
girlfriend,
guys.
girlfriend likes Johnny DeFranco. Yeah.
They used to go to the Lilith Fair and stuff like
Right.
that, too, yeah.
Yeah, they're they're almost like a throwback to the 60s, my kids, like flower children. And Ashley doesn't watch TV at all. And she's 16.
No Gossip Girl,
Nothing. No, the only show she ever watched was like Sex and the City. That was it.
Right.
But the fact of the matter is, and people say to me, well, gee, how do I get my kids, not to be so into television? My kids watch 6 to 8 hours of television a day. And I said, do you know, I was so pro-television. I was raised, television was
Television was it.
Television was my best friend. People say, who was your best friend growing up? And television. And I'm not being sarcastic. I loved it. The Munsters were my friends. Tarzan was my friend. Mo, Larry, and Curly was my friend. Abbott and Costello were my friends. Officer Joe Bolton, Chuck McCann was my friend. Soupy Sales was my surrogate father.
Yeah. Ralph and Ed.
I'm telling you, it was everything to me. And I'm telling you, I always had TVs in my kids' rooms. I tried to encourage them to watch TV. I watched with them. I'd even say to them, I'm tired now. Go down and watch TV. That's where you learn. Because everything was television to me, and I was encouraging them. And I'm not making a joke. I never, ever limited their amount of television.
Or what they watched. You didn't care what they watched?
I didn't care what they watched. I never monitored what they watched. I said, anything on there could be good for you. Anything. It was almost as if I required 2 hours a day of television.
It was mandatory.
And I am telling you, because there are people, like you read about Madonna. Madonna doesn't let her child watch TV. I guarantee you that kid's going to sit in front of TV the rest of her life.
TV is like drugs to her.
That's right. Because, oh my God, my mother wouldn't let me watch TV. This must be so great. It's forbidden.
She's sneaking it.
Yeah, it's a big mistake. All I can tell you from my experiences, I inundated my children. There was television when I designed my home. Every room, and Robin can tell you this, has television. Now, when I say
the same way, every room has a television now.
Bathrooms have television. Everywhere there is a television. You can't walk more than a foot without finding a television in the house I raised my children in. Their rooms all were fully equipped with cable and television.
Mm-hmm.
So that they could lay in bed all night and watch television.
If they wanted to. You didn't even care.
Never monitored it, never cared. I would almost be proud.
Now, did you also put computers in their rooms?
Yes. Yes, I did. Did everything wrong. Anything that you had to do, I did wrong. And my kids, when I tell you, I said to Emily the other day, I go, do you ever see, what the hell show was I talking about? I don't know. Do you ever see blah, blah, blah? She goes, who is that? I don't even know who that is. I go, what's going on? No TV?
Are you sure? They're not playing a game with you.
No. They have no television. Deborah, I was just with her in San Francisco. She moved apartments. I go, where the fuck is your TV? Dad, I don't want a TV. I go, you don't want it? I'll get you goddamn
But you
TV.
know where they watch their television.
On the internet.
Yeah.
But barely.
On their phones, on the internet. Everybody downloads everything.
The only thing they do is if they want to see a movie, a DVD, they watch it on their computer.
Yeah.
I go, wouldn't you want to see that on a nice big screen? No, we don't care. Wow.
I know. My nephew moved into an apartment and he didn't have a TV. His parents were very upset. They were like, how could you not have it?
Yeah, I say to him, how do you...
And they sent him when they were so upset. He was living fine.
They don't care about it. And I guess I'm kind of proud of it. But it was no... I'm telling you, I forced television on them. So there's no way to figure this stuff out.
But I'm telling you, I know, some people of that age, and they don't... The television is not the issue. It's when they want to see a show, they just get it off the internet.
Yeah, I can even say to Ashley, I go, you don't watch American Idol? She goes, what?
I am so proud of her.
She goes, what? American Idol? No. I said, don't the kids at school watch it? She goes, I guess. Some of them must. I said, what's with you kids?
That is wonderful. I am so glad to hear that.
Really?
Oh, I was like, wow. Believe
Because
me,
that's the show everybody watches.
I was glad to hear it, too. And I'm talking about when she was 12, she wouldn't watch that.
That's wonderful.
She saw it when she was a little kid. She saw the season that they had...
the first season, Kelly Clarkson.
The Kelly Clarkson she knew. And that was it. Then it was over. And I know when she was a little kid, she used to write on her Facebook, Ruben Studdard, that's what I'm talking about. But I said, do you know who Ruben Studdard is? She goes, no, I didn't even watch the show. I just
She just thought it was funny?
Yeah, she just thought it was funny. No, it was Ruben Studdard, enough said.
Oh, okay.
That if you were voting for Ruben Studdard, the black guy. So,
who is this Annie DeFranco? I don't know what
oh,
that
my
is.
God. It's crazy shit, like angry lesbo crap. But I don't think she's a lesbo, or maybe she is.
I think she might be.
I mean,
it's
know.
not bad, but,
that's like the
it's not
Beatles to
great.
them. And then they're into the Beatles and Crosby, Stills and Nash and all the old music.
That I understand.
Yeah.
I mean, those are like,
But
classics.
and the only current artist they're into is Annie DeFranco.
Can I hear some of her? You got any of her?
You ain't going to be
prob-
able to hack it.
probably
I'm
do
telling
have
you.
it. It's
They
okay.
Sometimes they make me sit there and listen to it.
Yeah.
And I try to understand it, but man, it's out there.
I got to
It's
hear
great.
this.
You got
I've
any Annie
never...
DeFranco?
Oh, we got tons. Are you kidding?
Play something.
She's actually played here live, so let me play you live.
You should have told me that. I would have brought him down here. My kids would have...
Yes.
Oh, and she's a hippie. How's the song go? She doesn't even know how the fuck...
Yeah, it's your song, girl.
Not like that.
Listen to this.
A throat with a heart and it's stuck in traffic.
See what I mean?
Ticket and a mind.
They know
to
every
fly.
word.
An alarm clock still drunk and high.
And she sells out every concert.
Sanity putting her mask on all the way across town.
She's not even Joni Mitchell.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is a poor Joni
Projected
Mitchell.
on her retina upside down. You're an avalanche of detours.
Well, I can't say I don't like it because
They'll kill you.
Yeah.
You'll lose them.
Yeah, I lose them. I do. I swear. They're just like, I just go, wow, that's really good.
Yeah, you're just out of it, Dad. You don't understand.
And I don't want to seem like I'm out, but they're so passionate about it. I go, yeah, I get it.
I guess she's a very big feminist icon.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
Started her own record company.
All my kids are about that. The girls are all about feminism. And
Isn't that funny? Your girls are anti-television and all about feminism.
yeah, and religion, too.
They're just completely,
Yeah.
they've revolted.